Hey everybody, Chris and Danny here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Hi everyone.
We made it to a Friday, Danny.
We did. Thank God we did.
Well, I'll tell you, Fire It Up Friday. Danny was color coordinated to do either the Camaro or the Chevelle. And we're not going to make you climb all the way up to the Camaro.
Probably not.
So guys, what do you say if we fire up the Chevelle today? This one, of course, one of the coolest classics in the Dream Giveaway Garage. You had a chance to do some photography with it a couple days ago.
I did. It was amazing. I had such a great time riding in both of these classics.
And here's the thing. When most of our audience were growing up, these weren't classics. These are what you'd see in the high school parking lots and what you'd see in the Walmarts. We didn't have Walmarts where I lived back then. In the Kmarts, in the Five and Dimes, and wherever, you'd see cool cars like the Chevelle on the roads. And it's so cool because there were so many different engine options. You never know if it was a so-so base car or if it was a big, powerful, big block. This one, big, powerful, big block. And Friday nights and Saturday nights, this was a car to be in.
Really?
Yeah, because you'd go cruising, and whether you hung out at a burger joint or a drive-in or a movie theater, this is where you went.
That's amazing.
It was very, very cool. Long time ago. We're talking like 55 years ago.
Well, if I was the winner of this car, I would take it to Target.
You would take it to Target. Okay, that's great. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the features here. Of course, 454 LS6, 450 horsepower. Got the cowl induction hood, got the bench seat, got the 4-speed. It's really, really cool. And when you sit in a car like this, it's such a different experience in a car these days.
It really is.
Yep.
I love how there's just so much detail in this car.
Yeah, and the gauges are all analog. You don't have big navigation computer screens. You don't have cup holders. You don't have power windows. You don't have air conditioning. You got to roll the window down if it's a hot day. But that's what it was. It was before all the features got on the modern cars. Only features you wanted back in those days: big engine,
Yep.
4-speed, positive traction on the rear. Got you wherever you wanted to go. And oftentimes that was from a stoplight. Whoever's next to you in the lane, you'd look and see if they got a big engine car, and you drop it into first gear and you would rip and roar. right down Overton.
That sounds like a good time.
They were good times indeed. Kate's on the camera. Show your thumb, Kate. Yeah, PJ's out today. And anybody watching us, any comments yet, Kate?
Tesla's Happy Friday and Fire It Up.
Okay.
Jin, Fire Up. Larry says, what? Are you calling me a classic?
We're not calling you a classic. As long as you don't call me a classic.
Roger says they may not have been classic back in the day, but they were classy.
They were definitely classy. And to think, you know how much something like this costs new?
How much?
$3,800.
I wish.
Those days are long gone.
Bring me back.
Let's fire it up. You want to sit in the passenger seat?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Okay. Well, once again, bench seat, 4-speed here. Not a whole lot else. We got a tachometer to show us how high we're revving. Up to 120, of course. We're not going to do a burnout here inside the Dream Giveaway Garage.
No, we won't.
Kate, why don't you, here, I'll fire it up first and then head on back there towards the exhaust and let's hear this big block come to life. Look at that. First turn of the key. That's really good stuff. Looks like it's ready to conquer the road, isn't it?
We should go for a cruise.
We should go for a cruise. Get that Cadillac V-Series out of the way. We're going to go rule the street for a couple of minutes.
We gotta go find the drive-in.
All right, Target, here we come. There, we did it.
Amazing.
Great job. Danny, how about a special shout out to our new official lift?
Oh yeah, Wildfire lifts. These are amazing, aren't they?
They really are. And this one, we've got two of them right here. We have the classics here, the Camaro up there, the Roadrunner up there, the AR Cuda over there. And the winner of the Corvettes, we're just announcing this, will also get their own Wildfire lift.
That's going to be so nice to take home.
It is. Well, guys, thanks for joining us today on this Fire It Up Friday. Kate, you got something to add before we wrap it up?
4 sets. I paid $800 for my 70 Chevelle, $1,400 for my 69 Camaro. Didn't look this nice though.
800. Can you imagine buying this for $800?
No, I can't.
I can't imagine that either. Well, guys, we've got to go ahead and wrap up for today. We hope you have a nice weekend, whatever you have in store, that it's a beautiful summer weekend for you. Today is the longest day of the year. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
That's some extra daylight for cruising in your favorite car. We'll see you guys on Monday. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. It only happens here in our favorite place on earth. Where's that, Danny?
Dream giveaway?
Garage.